Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Beta 2, my no mining, no tree chopping challenge. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at another abandoned workshop over here. See what kind of goodies we can get out of it. I did a few things off camera, which I will tell you about here in a second. Come on. Alright, we're down. Turn off the thrusters. Make sure my shield is up. It is. Okay. Wow, really dark in here. Alright, so I made myself this thing. Sniper rifle. Missed. I think that's all the spiders up on top. I really want to do this DIY for the wood. Because I just wasted all the wood just, making ammunition. Now we have ammunition, but now we're short on wood. My thing is when I start over, guys, there's going to be a lot of things that I turn on that I don't like, but I will suffer through them. Like weights and volumes, I'm not really a particular fan of it, but if it makes the people happy to have it on, I'm more than welcome to turn it on in the next series that we do. We'll do just plain Jane. These are all wood. I don't want those. Alright, let's go down. Make sure we're reloaded. Alright, sorry for being quiet and focusing here. What do we got here? Ooh, some meat. Alright. I know we're gonna gather more parts, but thought I had 8 rounds in there. That was close. Blow off the door real quick. If you're wondering, I'm trying to kill the inhabitants before advancing on. But I'm going to turn on weights and volumes. I am going to turn on, you need to unlock blueprints. I'm going to turn that on. I'm going to do a little bit harder enemies. Because, you know, they're kind of easy right this second. I didn't search that, sure. Multi-booth. I hear them. They're scurrying around. Iron. More stuff. Poster. More junk. Lithium. Copper and iron. Cobalt. Alright, so this area, as soon as we enter the code 4424, we'll go in here real quick and loot. Actually, I need to dump off some loot. That can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there. The red container can take that, and that, and that. And then the rest is storm ship. I did throw a whole bunch of steel plate in the factory. So we have that. Major did say don't bring in the brick station, bring in the... Let me see here. Let me finish looting this room real quick. And I'll show you which one he wants me to bring in, if I got the correct one or if I have downloaded it already. I can't remember. Come on. What do we got over here? A scatter gun. Really? What's a scatter gun? Put that in there just in case we need those herbs. That can go in there. Back to storm ship. That, and that can go in there. Con out can take that. And con in can take B. Alright. We're all organized out. Yeah, this would be a very fun thing to do. With weights and volumes turned on. Spider meat. Oh, spider meat. Come on. Let's go. Hit him. Pressing all the wrong keys today. Alright, we'll check that room last. This is our room that we want to go into, is this one. Now this one is particularly weird, because there's the switch right here that opens up the bottom door, but we're not ready to go down right this second, so we're going to move on. Make sure we loot everything out that we can here. More retching gel, a tier 1 multi-tool. Chainsaw, can't use it. While I'm thinking about it. Oh, another thing is, when I start this playthrough over, there is going to be none of this factory. I'm not allowed to use the factory. I think it'd be more enjoyable for you guys to watch than have me just spit out a ship and take off into the galaxy. Alright, we need to go downstairs. Miss. I messed that time. Did we loot this? Yeah, we looted all that. I remember now. Reload. Let's get rid of that. And the rest of this can go in daily alias fridge. And then this can go into con app, where we're collecting them. Alright, so we want to go over here. Open the door, run back over here, wait for him. Miss. Can't believe I missed 3 times. And I knew where he was standing. Let's reload. Yo. Come on out. The water's fine. I let you out of your box. There you go. Maybe I Another one coming. Take out this core. Shotgun. Well, shotgun rounds are okay. They're cheap and I do find some in loot, so. Alright, that's the PY done. What we're gonna do is we're gonna link up to the con in. This is what I would do if I was doing weights and volumes. And then I would just salvage it into the ship. Ooh, look at all the money. What's that? Plasma converter, huh? Look at all the money we're gonna make. Mm-hmm. I'm digging it. Make sure I'm on salvage here. Because I don't want any of this back whole. I want it in components form. That's what I would do for every POI. I would come around here and I would nuke it down from the ground up, or from the bottom up, or from the ground down. I would probably start at the top. Another thing I really want to do in the next series when we get ready for it, which will be around November something. We're gonna do the challenge of, take those out so I'm not falling in. I'll eat that right off the get-go there. Missed that one. Working our way back up top. Grab some steel plate. Alright. We have one more loot barrel here. Supposedly this console opens up that door. The door open? Yeah. Okay. Meds? Won't say no to meds. Why I switched to the gun, I have no idea. Alright, what's in here? Trading card, huh? Alright, what's in the loot barrel? What do you guys think it is? Ooh. I mean, a little bit more is the cosium, which is good. Make sure we're on salvage here. Yeah, I can take the box hole, but I don't want to. I just want the wood that this place has. Make sure I'm not zapping my ship. My fingers are fatty. No, we don't want to go down. Back down here. 20 minutes is up. Grab this. I'm gonna parkour back out of here. I hit my head. Bummer. Well, come on. We're out of here. That box wasn't looted yet. Grab some steel plates here. Yeah, and then another thing is we would have to set up a base. Like the first thing we do is set up a base. Or what we could try to do is get a mobile base in like ASAP as far as everything goes. And I do mean like the ship that I would bring in would have been, I mean the space base is fine, but I think what we should focus on is trying to get the Zeus Deuce. It's a mobile base made for Reforged Eden too. It's got grow plots in it. It's got a lot of aluminum and a lot of restroom. We're gonna save up for it. I'm not gonna do a that's maybe what I should have done. Left the capital vessel alone on the planet and flew around in the SV to save on fuel. Wood. We'll grab all that we see. See, realistically, if this was me, and we were doing this no mine challenge, this whole building would be mine. I would mine it all the way out. But I just need the wood for right now. That and these components are worth grabbing. I gotta make sure I'm hitting the right blocks here so I'm not tagging my ship. These are wood pieces too. Or at least some of them are. Yeah, I don't mind wasting volumes, to tell you the truth. It's no real big deal about it. Once you get a capital vessel, the game is over. I mean, yes, you can't mine out bazillion ores all at once. And what I'm going to plan on doing is for the next series, I am going to freshly reboot my server up for Project Eden Beta. Get it all set up. And you guys can join me if you want. It's free. No strings attached. You don't have to pay me or anything. You can play with me on my server. And, have some fun with the community. Because I like playing with other people. Don't get me wrong. Fun. But just playing solo is kind of getting boring to me, really. I mean, there's certain games that I don't get bored with. Like The Infected, I don't get bored with that game. I don't know what I'm doing half the time in that game, but, I don't mind playing it and showing off the grindy bits of it. Any more wood? I missed that box. Alright, any other boxes over here? That happened. Alright, I think that's it that I want from this place. Let's do it take off. Alright, I gotta put a new ramp down here. Oh man, I'm in. Alright, so let's dump out all the goodies that we have here. That don't go in con out. That don't go in con out. It goes in the ammunition box. That no! I wasted them meds. I meant to bring it back over in my inventory and I right clicked instead of left click. I cured something. Alright. We're all cleaned up. Let's go. Exploring as we go here. I need to build an attack ship, but I don't think I have enough goods yet. Stuff yet to build it. Because some of the thrusters that I need for my build is going to be those plasma converters that we just got. But yeah, I'm going to do it on the server. Everything's going to be turned on, and you guys are more than welcome to come join me. Like I said, it'll be around November sometime. It'll be around November. Heat signature that way. How big is this planet? That's a good sized planet. Let's go this way. Go northeast. Put on cruise control and take a drink. Polaris over there. Should we go say hello to the Polaris? Deposit our galactic credits. I think in the next episode we're going to get off Akua here, and we are going to warp around a little bit, and we are going to find a shipyard. Now, why do I want a shipyard? Because I need to make that dollar bill. And shipyards are the way to do it. You can take the thrusters and sell them. I might put more thrusters on this if I need them. But I'm going to transfer out of this into the Zeus. That's my goal. I was going to bring in a base, but I'm like, nah, it's just a waste of materials because I don't want to be in one area and just in case I have to log out when I'm away from the area. Another heat signature over here. It's getting cold. Getting hot in here. I got my air conditioner on now. Just to take off the thing because my leather chair is sticking to my back. Alright, what POI is it? And maybe Reforged even to be out of beta. Ooh, another workshop. Nice. I think we've done one of these or two. You know, all the goodies. Yep, I think we're going to take off the rock next episode. We'll do this TOI. And then we'll... don't waste my ammunition gun. Sorry for the darkness. I cannot see. As well as you cannot see. Come on. Sit down. Alright, thrusters off. Alright. More air O2 shield. I'm wearing a light armor, like always. Can we put a multi-boost in it? Didn't I loot some multi-boost? An armor boost? Nah. I don't want that. Did we loot any armor boosts? I think in the alias there should be some. What? Should be in the red box. Multi-boost. Guess that's all we're getting right now, huh? Added jetpack functionality and whatnot. Turn off the radiation. I'm full of health. Alright, let's get the shotgun ready. Or the sniper rifle ready. Wow. These guns run out of bullets quick. I'm in a hole. Hey, buddy. Meat. Alien organisms. We'll loot the top later. Get down here and grab the loot from these before they despawn on me. Can't damage the grates, huh? Pistol ammunition. I don't really need pistol ammunition right this second. If we get desperate and we need to use the pistol, we will. Ah, you got me a little get. Why so low of a clip? That was a close one. I'm infected. Your people did this to me. Execution style. Na-na-na. Ooh, that was a lot of wood. Alright, this area is done. We shut up the grate. Oh. I thought something was attacking me there for a second. I'm like, what? Blue spider, give me the cuties. So what do we got here? Submachine gun and another assault rifle. Submachine gun. Interesting. Alright, so this area is clear. Ooh, some Neo. Oh, let me drop some goodies off of Neo alias there. That. You know what? That can go in the ammo box. That. No, I don't belong in there. What ammo didn't you know go in there? Alright, we're all organized out again. Now let's keep going here. Some iron, some copper, and some... Just iron, some copper, huh? Alright, so this is done. Couple more multi-charges, won't say no. What box am I linked up to? That can go in there, that can go in there. So, get rid of this junk before we go upstairs and get ambushed by things. I'll link up to that box. That's the box we're gonna multi-tool into. That doesn't seem like 12 rounds. Or 10 rounds. That does not seem like 10 rounds. Flip the switch, let the beast out. Ooh, a pizza. Save it for our victory lunch. More ammunition. Did I loot this spider? Nope. Nope. Anybody in here? Why can't I access that? Ooh, another multi-booth. Nice. Copper, promethium. Okay, hold on. We'll go into the shotgun, another assault rifle, huh? Oh yeah, and the next thing that you know that what we're doing, degradation will be on. So the guns will break. So yeah. Just know it's an ultimate challenge basically. Or with everything turned on. Reload my gun while I'm thinking about it. Alright, ship that. Ship that. Ship that. Alright, we're reloaded. Let's go. Oh yeah, I gotta stand by the door. Boop. Didn't even get a chance to move. Reload. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Alright. Do we have anything in the alias? You're feeling hungry, I know. I'm working on that right now. Alright. Everything is cured. We're linked up to the ship, right? Yeah, we're linked up to the ship. Well, I'm thinking about it. Let's ammunition can go in there. On that and grab all of that. Alright. Now, what's in the blue barrel? Ooh, some more galactic credits. Nice. Some Erestrium and some Zagosium. That's always nice. Do we bring in the POI buster? This is a scatter gun. I don't know what it does. It's called the scatter gun for a reason. I don't know why. I'm waiting for this other nightmare. I mean, killed them. I think that's it. Grab a little Xeno steel on the way out. What's that? Ooh, a generator. Ooh, fuel. I'll take fuel. Or was that oxygen? No, it said fuel. What we're really after is parts and pieces here. Mainly I'm doing this DIY for the ammunition. Because I need ammunition. Well, I'm thinking about it. Just take this off this chair. That down, that down, that down. This way. Going and deleting everything. Alright. Time to go upstairs. Take the little armament. Everything must go. Even that. That has antibiotic pills in it. Let's try not to eat them this time. Or take them. We'll put them in the fridge in a second. Alright, that's enough in that room. There's a little bit of deco in here and a door. Grab that, grab that. This is a bomb area. I'm just gonna take out the bomb real quick. I don't remember which one it is. But I know it's one of those radioactive areas. Weapons upgrade kit. I won't say no. Open the door. Close the rest. Alright, come on, give me something good. Ooh, a stomach pill. Not what I wanted, but okay. Alright, what do we got? We have some silicon, iron, and copper, huh? Now on the server front, if you guys plan on joining me, I don't really need a hands out for most of the stuff I do. I can do it all by myself. You know, like go farm, minerals and whatnot. I can do all that by myself. I mean, it's no big deal. That and in the next series, we're going to do the same thing on this series. We're going to go to the planet. We're going to loot it for the goodies. And then we're going to leave said planet and head off to the next one. I need to get up here so I can grab this wood. Take these off of here real quick. I want the wood. Oh, there's the wood. Get that. You can also spawn your drone, which I neglectedly forget sometimes. You can just spawn your drone and just get to work on the base. Now, if I was taking this base all the way to the ground, there wouldn't be anything left of this base. I would have all the goodies. But I don't want to waste so much time on just gathering steel plate and concrete. Because like I said, I'm not going to put a base down I think the end goal for this series is to take on a capital ship. And I don't mean any capital ship, just capital ship in general. Take out our capital ship and then that end the series. I mean, we could do a couple drone bases and I can show you, whoops, I fell down. I can show you what to do in them and whatnot. But we need, an attack SV. Alright. Let's go in here real quick. I think that's all the wood product. Jump up here. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this video everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay everyone, take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.